Okay. Is it working? Put go live. Okay, are we live? Is this working? Am I just pressing too many buttons and it's duplicating the stream or something stupid? I've changed some of the settings again. So now Twitch and YouTube share the same bloody stuff. So sadly we're going to be using 1080 rather than 1440. So, let's have a look. Start the game again. Back to YouTube. It still says excellent, but it just sort of dips after a while. So look at stream health. Right. Okay, seems better now. Okay, so we just... Sadly, we have to use the same settings, because I wanted different settings between Twitch and YouTube. If I can go back to doing 4K, not 4K, 2K resolution stuff, I will. Because I had to lower the bitrate and the resolution. That's what made it work. So, I hate this stuff sometimes. Like, it's just... I just want to play a game and show it to you guys. All of this technical mumbo-jumbo to the side is just... don't get me wrong, it's kind of a marvel of technology that we can do this. So, you guys still here? Rubino, Ocha, and Scar? You guys good? Oh, it's the Black Forest. Nighttime. Okay, good to know. Yeah, because all of this stuff with the stream is like... I'm spending so much time on that, I'm not giving it my all to actually play the game. Elder is right here. What the hell? Okay. Nice seed, I guess. I've never seen this. Have you guys ever seen Elder this close to spawn? Wait. Oh, a skeleton after me. Could we get an update on this? I mean, this is a good spot to have a base. Look at how deep this is. Alright, we might have to kill Eikthyr after all. Although if we skip Eikthyr and go straight to the pickaxe, we could do that way. Alright, let's get those. Alright, that's an archer. Right, this is a really nice seed. Welcome back again. Yeah, thanks. Dungeon. Right. There's a skeleton there. Is he an archer, though? Kinda need him not to be an archer. We've got 2 deer trophies. We can already do... We can already fight Eikthyr. Okay. So that's good stamina. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That... Okay, we're gonna have to... leg it. Right, we need to get all these skelly bros to come and join us in a sec. We didn't actually get the opportunity to eat the good food while we're in there. The skeletons everywhere. Oh, it's only some permadeath. Okay, this isn't ideal. Use the trees, use the trees. There's the brute. Use the brute. Make the brute take the beating. There we go. Right, now we're going to eat our food. Cradle fruit's getting messed up. So will we if we stay here. We should probably leave this place. Let's just eat a mushroom for now, just pure stamina food. Oh boy! Let's get the hell out of here. We're maxed out on carry capacity already, that's amazing. Right. Oh dear, it's a shaman. Also, there's a copper vein right here. I'm in danger. Something that we could just sort of sit in, like a structure of some sort. Just wait the night out. Okay, so no, we can't put fires down. Well, we can, but it's not really in the spirit of the challenge, is it? Torches and maces though, so that's good. Right, let's not waste our mace. Okay, we're gonna have to find somewhere to build like a very temporary base. Day 2. Okay, we've survived the night. Eather's all the way back here. Oh god. Hello cat, what do you want? The cat's just entered the room and said hi. Right. So it looks like we have to stream in 1080. Boo! Yeah, I think what was happening before is that like my computer was just not very happy with having to encode at 2 different speeds, different bit rates. It was it had the big sad, let's say. Hello cat, what do you want? Yeah, I'm just going to see what my cat wants. You're not trapped up here, are you? Right, oh my god, it's warm in this room. Whew. May have to crack open the window a little bit. Sorry if there's a bit of noise from outside. Oh my god, fresh air. Get it. Right, I've returned. So, we've got a real nice seed here, but will that be enough? So it's back up here. Oh, there's a deer there. Right, let's get to the deer. Yeah, I think we have to think about this tactically. Wow. You got spooked. It heard me. So up there we have probably the easiest wall vein I've ever seen to access. All we need now is something to destroy it for us. Right, see you. So, what should we do? That's the question. Place a workbench down. Raise the ground, do that sort of shenanigan. Workbench down. Oops. Right, we've got to be quick about this. Right, next. Just a few stones, right. Let's go. Actually harvest the stones if we want the strat to work. Place all of them. Yeah, my last character before he died to a wraith, I had actually found like those weird stones. Right, we've got enough stone there. Right, we have a spot of safety here. Little bit of safety. Oh. Still got some stones down here as well. Right, a nice little square. There we go. Alright, so we've got our square of safety. There's a building right at the top there. There might be the other axe head, because we've already got this one in. So, I personally think we should extend this island a little bit. Loot. Right, how are we doing on that? Right, we're back to max capacity. Up. Oh, the droids are trying to get... Climax 226. Oh man, I did look... Did I look 4 hours yesterday for the axe head you got, only to find 2 of the other? Yeah, I only seem to find one or the other. It's not the end of the world. I tell you what though, if you're looking for a seed where they are very close to each other, just use my my username, high five. Use that in the seed thing, and you'll actually have an island with both of them on. Really cool spawn as well. Right, so we've got a nice flat bit of land here, ish. That's better. Right, let's eat some food. Let's go from here. Where are we at? That, and guess we can start putting a building up here, right? We can always expand this place a little bit as well. It's just good to have like a somewhat safe area. We don't have any range ability until Mistlands though, so GG on me, I guess. No, I am just tripping, aren't I? Right, there we go. Let's make a little shit box. Fix everything up. What are we going to use? Leather trousers. And leather tunic. Let's upgrade our armor a little quick. Thanks a lot, but you'll run the first playthrough on your own. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm not telling you where they are, and I'm not telling you to look it up on the map. I'm just saying that the seed that I just typed in my username has a really nice starting island. Anyway. Right, let's see. So, stone axe. Could make a stone axe. What did we need? Okay, so this goes there, that goes there. Next step, chest. We've got a dump chest now. We'll just put all our stuff in there. Maybe we'll keep that on us. That goes there. Good. Let's see. So we can go fight Eclipse, but we're not going to for now. Right. We need to make more makeshift stuff. So we use the rest of the wood that we've got. I think we go demolish the other buildings, because we've got a bit more carry capacity now. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Right, let's take this with us. Alright, back down here. Right, on the quest for wood. Stamina issues. All your issues. Right, that should be enough wood for now. Take that with. See if there's another building we can destroy. Yep, there it is. Right. Scara, on YouTube, what are you up to these days? Doing more Valheim stuff? go back. Should probably put a house up with base as well. House? A bed. I'm worried they can walk up here. Right, let's put some meat to cook. Been playing Valheim with the kids. Nice. Whereabouts are you in the game at the moment? Let's see, so... They only play if everything is set to passive. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I know that I'm a bit more of a maximum difficulty kind of guy, but not everyone's going to play the same, are they? I like the fact that it's a game that you can play chill. You know, you can just turn on passive if you want. Food, staples for now, there we go. Like that for a bit, I think. I haven't found any bees yet, which is kind of a problem because I kind of need bees for home defense. Make another thing here. Alright, let's find a way to get our rest bonus. Alright, let's put our meat on the floor. It's a very sanitary thing to do, isn't it? I'll put through all my meat. Oops. Right, as we're going to want some more space at some point. We kind of want to expand a bit on this island. They normally play Minecraft. This is obviously a superior game. Let's see, so we're on that one, aren't we? Shelter. It's a bit cramped, but you know, sorry, it's a bit cozy. It's nighttime, nice. Probably shouldn't have let the food burn. I'm out of cooking materials. Excellent. So, we'll do that one and that one. So got our 3 food types, all good on that. Okay, so let's build some shelving. Go. That's what you keep telling them. Yeah. I mean, Minecraft is one of the games of all time, but it's not one I count playing. Gave me too many migraines. Like, literally, the game itself was migraine-inducing. Right, we're doing a bit better. Got a nice clean inventory at the moment. Rail in there. Right, now we need to find a troll, really, don't we? Right, 98 health on day 2. I'll take it. Let's go back to the Eld and get rid of that that spawner. Because we need like as few grey dwarfs lying around as possible. Let's go into meadows again. Oh, there's a building up here, wasn't there? So we've got more wood. Right, let's put that there. Okay, let's see. You find Minecraft to be boring. Yeah, it was never a game for me personally. Right, maybe we continue looking in the meadows for a bit. Because we've got a house at that base there. So we can sort of make what we need to make there. So we can just break that ore vein down once we've got a pickaxe. Oopsie daisy. Is he going to do that thing where he turns around? Oh, mushrooms. Get distracted by mushrooms. So that grating just spawned out of thin air. Everyone wants a piece of me. Pick every mushroom we find. Holy macaroni, that's a lot of mushrooms. Gotcha! They always run back eventually. Did we get another deer trophy? We did not. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there's another house here. It's a village. Villagers aren't gonna have the axe head, are they? Just full of disappointment. I still find it amazing that I managed to do a only one death to Ashlands one time. And it could have been deathless if I hadn't been an idiot. So 4 hours I went from starting a character out to being a death marker in the Ashlands. Dying in the Ashlands was part of the challenge to show, you know, you look at the map and it shows your death day. I can't remember how many days I did it in. I know I did it in 13 at one point. I think I might have done it in 9 at another point, I'm not too sure. Right, let's see. I didn't mark that village, did I, on the map? It's not the end of the world. Squealy. One day we'll have a use for that ball trophy. It's completely useless at the moment. It has no purpose in the game other than the people doing like, I must get every trophy challenge. Oh, there's a house down there. I can't remember which one. Is it the tower that has them? I should have marked down where I found it. The first axe head. Let me ask you a question. Because if we could get fine wood and other stuff like that right now, that'd be amazing. I'll take all of that. And I'll also take the beehive. Bees. have what we're looking for, but that doesn't mean we can't make use of it. The board trophy drops way too often also. Yeah, it's completely pointless. Like, the only thing you can do with it is put it on an item stand and it's like, oh wow, look, I killed a boar. Which in real life is an achievement, but in game is not. There's a lot of things that are strange in this game like that. Like, killing a boar in real life is genuinely an impressive feat. Like, speaking of impressive feat, there's a deer over there. Doesn't waste any stamina getting to him. Right, there we go. Don't need armour. What we're about to do. Don't want to get our clothes dirty, you know. Of course he's downwind. Why wouldn't he be? Just topping up. Gotta get that backstab. You don't need a chest. Look, you don't need a chest full of boar trophies. I completely agree with that. Bonk. There's so much of that in these rerolls, man. So many of these. Just like going around, like just backstabbing deer, basically. You really feel it when you're on your third reroll. Like, if I keep dying doing this and not even getting to the arbalist, I might. Oh, there's a deer there. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Excuse me. Oh man, sneezing made me spook the deer. Yeah, if I keep, could always turn them into coal with the obliterator. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, yeah, if I keep having bad luck with this, I think I might just do the same weapon restrictions, but no map. Okay, this is what is consistently happening. It's like, I kill a deer, the deer doesn't have antlers. It's like, okay then. So troll mining is definitely faster, but it's not as safe as, like, because my first 2 rips were to trolls. So, just being cocky too many times. Nice little stone circle in there. Biggie, biggie! Am I full? My inventory's full. I mean, let's get rid of the 2 boar trophies, because they are completely useless. How far have I actually run? Quite far, it would appear. Let's see if we can find those starter axes. Mountain! Why, hello there. Don't feel rested anymore. Gee, I wonder why. How many stone do I? Yeah. Mountain, I think, is a bit off limits if I don't have stone. Is that a chest up there? Are you kidding me? We got a second one. Okay. So Eikthyr is here as well. find my room. This is very annoying. Hunt his kin. Right, so a very small mountain like that might actually be advantageous. Can't really use that, but sure. We got enough flint in total. We don't actually need that flint. What could we ditch? There you go. As far as I'm aware, wolves aren't afraid of fire in this game, are they? It does suck to find the same head. If I find the counterpart head, I will swap it out. Another chest up there. It's alright, if he goes into the mountains and gets killed by wolves, he'll still drop the trophy. So these ones can only spawn... Oh my god! Alright, gotta catch them all, right? To be honest... Let's just stack them in there. Three, two, one, you are freezing. Yeah, there it is. Just having a very light scout. Right, screw you, dear. Get out of here before we get 1, eaten by wolves, 2, freeze to death. Freezing to death is so far the more likely outcome. Alright, yeah, 3 of the same axe is kind of ridiculous. That fly is really pissing me off. It's one of those things where, like, the flies aren't coming in through my room because I've got a mozzie net, but of course I've got the window open, so they can't leave through my room. So yeah, the tower is where you get the yellow one. Now we've got to find the black one. Got these starter axes. Oh, there's a house over there. Let's go there. I'm glad to see that we've managed to fix the Twitch and thing. Ah, oh, got enough flint as is. Okay. There's 2 deer over there. Naked man on the hunt, naked man prowling around. Okay, apparently we spooked one of them. Somehow. It's 1 star. Somehow I get behind him. So 1 star will take more than 1 hit, even on a backstab. Come back. I want to get for the 1 star. Right, get my sneak up. I go for high stamina here. Yes! Okay, we got a deer trophy, so that's nice. Let's ditch the wood. We don't need that much wood. Right, let's see what's down here. Oh, the smell of countryside English air going straight on my nostrils. It's a nicer way of saying. It's a nicer way of saying it smells like shit. Okay, we are getting quite far away from our starting point. Heard a deer. There he is. Oh, when I said I heard a deer, I meant I heard a deer, not there's a herd of deer. Should probably go for the 1 star, but go for easy pickings when you can, right? Really? He'll be back. That was definitely a backstab, though. It smells like coming from a computer. No. Alright. Gotta check, you know. The 1 star would be the reasonable thing to go for. But this one is closer. Gotcha. That's 2 for 1. And then the 1 star will run away. Standard stuff. How are we doing? We've got 2, so we've got 1 more to get. And we can make a stag breaker. So we can use the stag breaker to kill Eekthir, all in good time. How far can that guy have run off to? There he is. No, there's just butt tons of deer here. Must have wandered into a nature reserve or something. Dun-dun. 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 Really got to slap him in those haunches, you know. It is delicious. Bit lean though. Oh, come on! There's no way he discovered me in the frame like that it took to swing at him. Guess I must have hit a crit earlier when I got the backstab on him. I feel cold. Got 1 more deer trophy. I don't know where we went. I forgot that nighttime actually does occur in this game, and you've got to sort of watch out for that. You know when you get so in the zone, you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna hunt this guy. Right, that's one of them. He hasn't discovered me again. There's our next victim. It sounds sinister when I say it like that, doesn't it? Stamina. Sick of skulking around like this. There's a house there. Right, so the deer's going to be back in that valley, I think. Is that house or is that lean-to? Because if that's a lean-to, we need the... That's a lean-to. Yes, we get the core wood from here. Where on earth did that deer go? Right, priorities, priorities. Right, core wood. We see that deer again, I'll just run him down. Yeah, there he is. Go after his mate, he hasn't detected me yet. What there, mate? How you doing? Bonk. Drop it. Drop that trophy. No! Right, his mate's come back. Bonk. Roll into bonk, let's go. Right, I think... We did not get a trophy. It's very upsetting. We just need one more. Oh, there's a house. Are we going to get the thing that we want? Not the thing that we want, but one of the things that we need. Bonk. Right, let's go. Another house over there. There's a lot of buildings on this island, more so than usual. It's a village. Is it a Draugr village or is it just a normal village? So I don't want to be messing with no Draugr. Okay, so this... Wow, I've gone a long way. Today, buddy. Hey, Shaman. Let's do this. Right. I'll drop your trophy, Shaman. Do it. Alright, grey dwarfs it is then. Gone burn. Dead. He was clever, he put himself out. Okay. That's where the grey dwarfs are coming from. Step. Block. Off. Do we have any chests in here? We do not. Okay, still just in the exploration of this island. Could be worse, could be better. What else could we ditch? Because we kind of could ditch the meat, I guess. Get the Grey Dwarf eyes. I'm gonna need some Grey Dwarf eyes at some point, after all. That. Constant capacity, aren't we? Skeletons versus Grey Dwarfs. Bets on the skeletons on that one. Oh, the Grey Dwarfs one. This would have made a nice little settlement had it not been infested with the undead and Grey Dwarfs. So we can either go back this way and then around, sort of do it that way, or how can we do this? Now the grand question is, am I going to spend all my time on this island, or am I going to find something decent? Because we're kind of at the mercy of RNG. And I say that and I find fine wood, like just crap tons of fine wood. Okay then. I also find crap tons of ooglies. Right, so we found a ship. Gonna have to make a campfire just to get these guys off my ass a little bit. World saving 3, and 30 even. Get some stone. There we go. A bit more manageable. Day 4. Come here. Hits. Third one for luck. Right, fire got him. Nice. Okay, so I guess we just keep exploring for now then. No, we don't keep exploring. We've got a mission here. This is too valuable to pass up on because that is a portal right there. Right, we get them to actually attack us on this ship. Come on, mate. Is that the first time I've dodged? Come on. Come up here. Come on, throw stuff at me. Do it. I lucked out, didn't I? I got like the dumbest Grey Dwarf in existence. Oh, now he attacks me. Right, come on. That's it. Fire upon the ship. That's it, again. And again. Right. Let's deal with this Grey Dwarf. Come on, Grey Dwarf, I don't have all day. Right, let's put a stack of wood down. We need the rest of that fine wood. What else can we get rid of? That... Can't really get rid of the flint because we need it. There's more fine wood to be had here as well. How much have we got? We got 60. That's enough for 3 portals. Or 2 portals and a third of a boat. Flint is harder to get hold of. Wait, no, flint's easier to get hold of. Let's drop the flint and get the rest. Punch it to death. A stranger came out over here, but whatever. So fine wood, 16. 284. Alright, we head back to base now. We are over encumbered otherwise. And our base is over there. Alright, let's go through the Black Forest. If we find a troll, we're taking him with us. We don't have all the time in the world after all. Also, we don't actually have a weapon right now. We've got a single torch, that's it. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Great Hotel would be nice. Troll cave here. Okay. It's good to know, because we might be able to recruit one to our calls later on. Yeah, that symbol I only use for troll caves, Morgan caves, and portals. But if it's a portal, I actually name the portal on the map. Right. Got a tower. Come back for that one. It's kind of annoying that we need specifically a troll. Onwards. The boar after me. Wow, that's a lot. Right. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. want to be able to pick my mushrooms in peace. Oh, I'm doing it in real life as well. I'm quite the connoisseur of mushrooms. I've eaten nearly 140 species. So there you go. Right, at some point I'd like to figure out how to add things. Like Streamlabs and me are not going to get on, I think. It's like, oh, you need to pay money to use dual streaming stuff. And it's like, right, okay. That was a skeleton sound, was it not? Yes, it was. There's another dungeon there. But they're archers. And we don't have a mace, currently. Can't even make a mace right now. I think we should still be able to pick up one of the axe heads if we find one there. Right. No mace, no way. Chest. Okay, not really what I was after, but sure. Feathers are good though, we're going to need the feathers if we get the arbalest. Big if at the moment. It's not a when, it's an if. Every house that we find, we must visit. Do you have the chest that I seek? No! Nay, pray tell, you do not. Oh, I've just been going the wrong way, haven't I? It's alright, we're discovering the island. We've still got enough carry capacity that if we find the starter axe, we can take it. Casually setting deer on fire. Ah! Skullwood. We need that. This is a different deer, isn't it? Right, I think we go back there. I'm gonna take the lean-to with us. Where was it? I should mark this stuff down. Where is that lean-to? That's a 1-star, okay. Right, we're at capacity now. Right. We've got 6 core wood there. Yeah, I think we'll just head back. Can't find the lean-to, so be it. Some mushrooms. We're at capacity, we can't pick any more. So many mushrooms. I'm actually going to note this down as mushrooms. Wait. It's annoying when you find a lean-to and you lose it. I bet we've not been in this building either. Ready? One-star deer. We can't really do anything about the one-star deer. Right. Let's go this way for a while. Mushrooms. You'll have so many mushrooms. I mean, priority right now probably ought to be to get that last deer antler. Although we've got Finewood on us, so maybe not. Priority right now is getting the Finewood back home. Wow, so many mushrooms. Jesus. So we're getting a fairly decent idea of the island we're on. So it looks to be just a big round island. Big blob. That's another Eikthyr. So that's the Eikthyr at the start of the game. Like on an island. Random. Oh, it's so tempting to do Eikthyr now. We don't have any weapons. Nothing to make the weapons with. Buildings and the trees. Three yellow axe heads. It's ridiculous. I had a world where I only found the black one. Okay. So we're treading old ground here. Right, I guess we go through the trees around here. Trying to cover as much ground on this island as physically possible. Okay. So we don't know what's on this side of the world. Aside from a little bit of black forest somewhere. Oh, there's my old shack. Could actually go and fix my my mace real quick. A little shit shack. Cool. That way, if I see more deer, I'll see if they can drop any more antlers. We just need one now. Okay. Building. Excuse me, is it a grayling? Grayling. Graylings have got like crazy aggro range. That. Get our stamina back. There's so much of that in this. This is the problem when you don't have any form of range. Right, drop a trophy already. Come on. There's the trophy. Excellent. Alright, let's just drop that. 3 trophies. Let's get home. Let's make that bloody trophy. We need more core wood, aren't we? Soon we go to the Black Forest in search of a troll. Yay, we found our house again. So this fine wood there. Let's see what the core wood's going to be. This is a big copper deposit. If we can get the troll stuck in there, we're pretty sorted. Where's Stagbreaker? Oh, sorry, what? Oh, there's another chest there. Cool. 11. So we need 10 more of that wood. Sleep the night. No point taking stupid risks. Eikthyr the creatures of the forest. See, this is why I haven't killed Eikthyr yet. Where do I put my food stuff anyway? Well, up here, I guess. Whoa, that is a lot of mushrooms. That's right. We do need boar meat. It's just boar neck, isn't it? to find a troll. Pronto. Yeah, they'll get bored. Got a rested bonus. Perfect time for this. There's a dungeon there. Hey. Uncool, man. Uncool. Doing alright. No point picking carrot seeds yet. It should takes inventory space if you can't grow them. I guess we'll look at... There you are, big blue bastard. He's a stick troll. There as well. Okay. Just get shot by something. Okay. Can't really afford for this guy to actually hit me. So we got the core wood that we need. We don't need fine wood right now. Let's get him to get some tin for us as well. There's this troll cave. Hopefully there's no trolls outside of that one as well. Okay. Back down here. Get these before they get murdered by the troll. Right, troll, come here. Smack it. So we got a bit of tin. That's it, troll. Do your worst. Let's take the troll over to the dungeon. See if you can mess up the skeletons. Okay. Could even use them to take out that spawner. Let's take him back to the base. See if we can get him stuck in the ore vein. Due to the increased speed this is going to do for the playthrough, I'm willing to take the risk. That's it, keep smashing. Smash away. Keep smashing, that's it, big boy. Okay, there's a lot of grey dwarfs now. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, there's another troll there. Okay, this got really spicy all of a sudden. Gone from needing loads of trolls to needing fewer trolls. Significantly fewer. If we can get them to come over here. So fortunately we know where that dungeon is, so it'll give us a bit of respite. Break the trees down. Nice of the area, go for it. That's it. So we can't really make use of any of the stuff that we've picked up so far. Simply because we can't. Alright, we don't have the certain cores yet. Goes there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ghost is messing that place up. Alright, cool. Okay, that was particularly uncomfortable. Right, we're gonna need certain cores, lots of them. I mean, 5 will be enough. Okay, we've got enough. There we go. Man, where are these guys coming from? Gotta be a spawner here, right? Right, we'll pop some of our ore in here, I think. How much does ore weigh? It's 10 each. Feel rested anymore? Yeah, what? Could it be because I'm stressed from all of this? Right, starting cores. Yellow mushrooms. Should be having more of those. I missed some further back, didn't I? Yeah, there's loads of certain cores, doesn't pick them up. Just immediate regret. Right, gonna get smoked out in here. That's a strange noise outside, not the most comforting one either. Rested, bonus. Bonus! Right, we've got enough circling cores. 12 should be enough. Hopefully the troll hasn't destroyed our little base. That would be awkward, and we don't like awkward things. Plenty of that in my life as is, just me being me. Right, let's not get smoked out. We've done one room. Ectoplasm. Why the hell would I want to pick up ectoplasm? Like, its sole purpose is to make that dummy a training dummy. There. Mushrooms? Oh, selling core. Right, never mind. 15's fine. Fine by me. Random as hell. That'll do. We'll head back to base and see if we can build stuff. Yeah, lots of dead ends. Feathers. Light as a feather. That's a lie! Yeah, we've got way more circling cores in here. So, circling cores are being provided. I don't see any sign of our troll. Well, I see lots of signs of him having been here, but I don't see signs of him being alive. House is still there? Okay, the other troll's still over there, so we've got to kind of hurry up a little bit, I think. Right. But that's good news for us. Because if we can expand this base, we can do marvels. 15 circling cores. There for now. Right, that. Stack breaker. Need 10 wood or something. So that troll is still there, so as long as we don't annoy him, it should be good. Plenty of ore there still. Let's get some wood from back here. Core wood and normal wood, it doesn't really matter too much. Stack of 50, yeah, that'll do. Fly's annoying me. Just fly in my room. Get it out! Get it out! Is that troll still just doing his thing? There's a bear there as well. I'm in pretty hostile territory here. Flint. Do we have any more flint? We don't have enough flint. No worries. This is fine. This is fine. Right, we'll replace that with that. Alright, cool. So as long as we don't go over there to disturb the troll, we should be fine. Now we've got to go and pick everything up before it despawns. So 7 isn't enough copper for what we need. To sneak around to do all this is kind of funny in a way. Right, cool. That's our base materials covered. We'll have to go get that troll at some point. The other troll is still chilled over there. We don't need to worry about him anytime soon. Alright. We're gonna have to expand the island out, I think. Yeah, we need stone. Right, and let's lift this area up. It's easy. That's a bit better. We're expanding upon our island. Nice. Oh, food's about to run out. Okay, next we duplicate some more stone. Next. They're a bit big, aren't they? Alright, expand out one extra layer. Right, so that should be enough now. Right, next. Stack of wood. This. Nice. Fill these up. Okay, good news, they can't reach me. Bad news, I got more coal than I know what to do with. Let's get our rusted bonus. Comfort 4. Okay, so resting, yeah, I can't rest if there's enemies nearby. There's a bunch of fine wood down there that needs picking up. So we've got to be quick before the world save happens. There's a bunch of resources back here. 12 wood, some more wood here. Go. Stack of 30 wood. Yeah, we're over encumbered now if we take that. Right. We just need to drop it within range as well. Do. So let's keep going and getting the wood. We'll load up the smelters in a sec as well. Here, more wood. So, yeah. Can't rest while that guy's nearby. More wood. Let's go get the rest of the wood. Ow. Self-inflicted injuries. There's the other troll. Have to take this on. Life's not amazing. Theorize the creatures. Alright. We're heading back to the dungeon. The only place they can't get to us here. Trees coming down. We will need him to do some more mining for us in a sec. Right, but for now we'll just settle with this. Resting. Just get a rested bonus, might as well, right? Rested. But then they will have forgotten about me now. Alright, so that troll will go back to his spawn location. He's left my base alone, which is nice. Unloading unused assets. Right, we've got lots of fine wood now. We're prepping. Creatures can calm down while I can. Where's that big blue bell end gone to anyway? There he is. So now that we've got a controlled environment, we can probably go get him to mine for us. Hey, big boy. I love the fact that the first thing he does when he sees me is throws a rock. Ow. Do the big smack. Alright, big blue boy. Coming with me. Going back to the dungeon. An angry lad, isn't he? Just one shot's a tree. Right. Just gonna wait in here for a sec. Be right back. Gonna grab some cheese. Right, I've returned. The troll should be gone now. Okay, let's go. So we've got even more stuff to pick up. It'd be nice if you just... So it's E, it's Shift and E, right? Oh. That's stupid. That doesn't make a difference. fire. Ah! I'm on fire! Put it out! Put it out! Oh, it's out. Okay, chests are starting to fill up nicely. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks of 50 stone. Let's expand our house bit. Okay, someone outside being very loud with a motorbike. Amazing. Just what I want. Right, let's expand. Right, we've expanded our island somewhat. I mean, it's not as reliable as just making a giant wall around yourself. But it's still pretty good. Let's focus on expanding around here. It's a bit like those one-block challenges you get in, like, Terraria, Minecraft, all of that stuff. Okay. Up. So much of the time in this game just in the Bronze Age, just trying to get enough bronze to get things working. Can't be teleported. What's this? Hang on a sec. Something's wrong with my my settings. Yeah, something's wrong with my world modifiers. Right, one sec. Ooh, actually, is it going to unload assets? Probably go get those assets before they unload. There's a bunch of wood and stuff that we can use. Right, unloading unused assets. I didn't see that message, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Let's head back. So we need to make the bronze mace so we can actually kill things in melee. So this one can stay next to the house. And then We can dismantle this one in a sec. Log out. Change the settings. Start game, clubfoot. There we go, portal items, done. All good. Right, get rid of that. Expand it over here. Okay. At some point we're going to have to make some more buildings and stuff around here. At some point could be now, in all fairness. Stash that in there. Hello, cat. Cat's come to visit. Right, what could we do with this area here? We still need to do stuff with this. It's literally just the wrong height. What do you want, cat? What? Straw streaming up. Right, do that. Lovely. Raining. Let's go. How can we do this? Because we need to get better usage of space here. What the hell is up with that cat? Straight. But you want cat? Cat's being really weird, it's freaking me out. It's super weird, man. Also make this place look pretty, right? How far back can we actually get the stairs to go? Oh, the frustration in this game sometimes. It quite snaps exactly as it should. Right, that's actually going to be nice looking. Oh, I broke my hammer. Is that like, what kind of building? Guess we use these now. I'm like fully locked into this building. Cool. What am I going to put up here? Okay. Come on. Behave. Behave. Come on. Stupid. There we go. Alright. That's really annoying. Oh, what the hell? Right. Oh, what is this? Right. I've been building this so long I forgot to eat. Right, is this a good place to have our stuff? Get some more wood, just the standard stuff for a while. Right. Alright. We're going to build a forge, I think, up here somewhere. This. Okay. Right, so we've got a comfort fort here, that's good. this here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting today to turn into like a heavy build session. Especially considering this character still needs to get ahead of the curve a bit. But this won't impact its ability to be used. Yeah, it should be fine. This is fine. Almost entirely down to aesthetics now. Right, where are we going to put this this forge? So for forge we need this. Okay, forge needs some of that, some of that, and some of that. Right, oh, some stone as well, yes. Alright, cool. We have a forge. Coal, let's just top that up then. Okay, we actually don't need much more in the way of coal. This is good. Coal. Right. This is one of my more original builds, this one. Get creative with it. Right, what are we doing next? Because we've lost a bit of momentum here. So, before we lose too much momentum, let's make some bronze. We only make 2 bronze. Oh no, I just realised we've got just crap tons of this stuff. Bronze, that's a good start. And tin is our major bugbear now. So, bronze pickaxe. What do we need for bronze pickaxe? I think bronze pickaxe is core wood, isn't it? Yes, it is. Bronze. Glorious bronze. Where was that thing? So we got Great Dwarf Tower all the way over there. But let's be real, that's not an efficient way of going about things. We've got a pickaxe now, so we can go pickaxe that whole vein that's there. Yeah. Let's get on with it. We should also make some food game in a minute. Alright. Let's quickly go to the edge of the Black Forest. To remember there is a troll. It's a bear as well. Okay. We can always lose those guys anyway, it's fine. Yeah, not ideal. Okay. So, we got some tin down here. Bastard. Bastard pig. Right, anyway. Oh, god damn it. Start deer over there. Let's try and avoid getting too wet for now. Okay, so 14 ore. 14, 18? 18's alright. I think it would be tin that would be holding us back. Tin. Yeah, I think that'll be just about alright. So the troll's backed off. Killing that troll could come in handy, but as we've had 2 rips to trolls so far, like if the troll's attacking my base, I'm killing the troll. You know, there's no two ways about that. Skelly Bro's doing its thing. I don't like the angle there. Hopefully the things don't set fire to the whole house. A little bit fearful of that, actually. Just be on the safe side, we're going to delete some of it. Like these ones. Yeah, just to be safe. Put these away. And back out, there we go. Spent a bit of time working on this one now. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Guess they didn't like the noise. Now go over here. Yeah, rest the bonus in there as well. One lone skeleton to the rescue. Into the chambers we go! Let's find that chest where I plonked that 4 copper ore. We've still got more settling cores in here as well, haven't we? So hopefully not get too smoky in here. Alright. Comfort 3. Well, that'd be right nice. Jump to 10. So it's nice, they're not actually attacking my base, which is a bonus. Do I have any processable items? No! Anyway. I don't feel like I should have a chest in the middle there. I need to make a kitchen somewhere as well. The trolls are kind of annoying. If I had ranged weapons, this would be a cinch. Where could we put a kitchen? Could expand again, couldn't we? Just kitchen over here. Why shouldn't I? Alright, let's do some lifting. Get off my property. Right, yeah, I guess we'll put a kitchen over here. Right, let's make this actually work. Or jerky. Oh, we need to actually put our honeybees around the place as well. Right, where are we going to put our bees? It's got very little in the way of honey. There they are. One more around the place. I'll do. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it will do. So everything in that one. Oh, I actually need to fill up the thing, don't I? There we go. Let's get some more wood. Actual wood, preferably. Or not. Right, bronze. should we be able to make a bronze mace now? New. But now. Yes, now we can. Blue boy's still being a pest over there. What do we need for the mace? So the axe would be great, but I think the mace has to come first. Oh, we can actually make it. Got the mats. We have the materials. We have the technology. Right, bronze mace has been acquired. Now I need to just not get cocky like I have been for the last, well, the other 3 rips basically. Food is running low. Bit of that, bit of this. Cooking. Hey, good looking. What you cooking? Go. Make 1 more bronze. Until we've got carrots, we can't do much. So we're going to make a cultivator next. Obviously, we'll have to make a garden over here. Get some sleep. Right, and 9 and 10. Yeah, no. Let's make some deer meat. And we make Queen's Jam. We can make Queen's Jam, we just don't have any of the ingredients for it. That's a lie, we can actually. We could just make it. Don't have enough raspberries. Cool. So what do we actually need? We need more tin. Not tin, we need the other thing. One I did not say. All this on the move. Well, he brings all his buddies around. That's the annoying part of this. I'm getting caught out by that one a third time. We are actually a bit low on wood, so let's take him over here. Okay. No! God damn it! Not again! I'm sick of this! I'm sick of this challenge! I just got a nice house. It's every time, it's the same bloody thing. That's 3 times I've killed the same bloody attack. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing these deathless runs anymore. Yeah. I'm done. Right. Okay, I'm done. Right. I'm not doing permadeath. Screw this noise. It's the same thing every time. I'm like, yes, I've got a mace. It's literally the same every time. I get a mace, I get confident, I encounter something, and it's pretty much always the same thing, and then I die. So, apparently permadeath is not for me. Either that or maces are too restrictive, but yeah. It's the fact that the wind-up takes so long on that mace, and it's like, oh, he's going to do that attack, I can't animation cancel, I've committed. And it's the same thing, it's happened 3 times, that's the 4th death. And I'm just done. So... oh god. Alright guys, I'll... arrow. One more injection arrow. Okay, Paul. Has it been like this for a while? Has it been back on... It's been... Paul for a while? Maybe spear only. Yeah, I mean... I hate spears. I actually really hate spears. I don't want to use spears. Genuinely, I cannot stand spears. I think they're awful to play as. They're the fast attack and stuff, but weirdly, they're not actually spears. They're like they don't function as a spear does in real life. The whole point of a spear is you got range. So it's like the devs didn't understand that a spear is actually a polearm, and that a javelin is a javelin, and they're like, yeah, we'll just overhand it. It's just sorry, I'm just really frustrated after that rip. No, I think they're mechanically terrible. Like I've used spears before, like, but I don't think I'm cut out for the permadeath stuff, because I seem to always die at the same stage right now. Which is really annoying because it's so long to just it takes so long to get to Bronze Age, even with troll strats. I'm so annoyed. Okay, well, this is no longer a permadeath stream. So I'm probably going to either take a breath. Yeah, permadeath is brutal, I completely agree, Scar. Right. I'm just going to have a look at, like, another place. Where's Clubfoot still around? Right, well, just so I can relax for a sec, I'm gonna go and show off with my show off one of my builds. But I might give a little tour of my other stuff. So this is my more recent building project. This one, might have seen it on my other challenge run. See, things I don't like dying in games, but like. It's just one mistake and that's that. So this character has made this little weird house here. Let's see, have I died in this world? Yeah, day 4 I died with this one. So this is a building world. So yeah, I just don't think permadeath. Like the thing is, I think it's the crossbow part of the. It's crossbow and what's it called, and mace that's the problem, because you don't have any range, so it's like basically much harder to play. Yeah, it's a tree fort. It's like a little beehive tree fort. Let's have a look. So yeah, this is a little build project. I like doing this sort of thing. So this is merging a few techniques. Other than that, we'll go to another world. Probably get this guy back in his treehouse so he's safe. But well, the thing is, crossbow doesn't take too long to get to, if you're willing to die. In permadeath, it's horrible. I mean, I'm more than happy to change the title of the stream and try a different character from scratch, and we just try to get a crossbow. Like, basically just get a crossbow and... yeah, maybe just change the permadeath stuff. Because I'm getting really frustrated with just spending so much time to get to the same place over and over again. Because I've been doing this for 3 days in a row now, and yesterday I streamed for nearly 10 hours, only for that character that I made yesterday to die today, and then the next character I made to die today. So I've had 2 rips today, it's just like, ugh. But yeah. Let's change characters. What other character we got? Where's my character that's got? Not gonna lie, this look goes hard. Troll gear on top. I can't remember where this character is from though. Right. Let's have that. So that one's that one. And then, where is it? Is it Jitany? Valheim is one of my old worlds, so that one probably needs to generate ashlands or something. Boggans. I think it might be Boggans. We'll see. Generating. So Boggans hasn't been... like, Boggans is an old world. Yeah, I don't want to just, like, rage quit and be like, yeah, this is over, you know, and just stop. Because I genuinely feel like rage quitting right now. Like, I had such nice buildings. Like, interesting builds and stuff. Right, let's see if Boggans is a reasonable world. So this is pre-Bogwitch and pre-Ashlands, I think, this world. Is it pre-Ashlands? Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's this world. Right, so this is one of my older worlds. Right, so this is the sort of style of building I like to usually play. Oops. Immediately falls down. So, nice, neat rows of black marble. So this is my port and my lighthouse. We've got our longship there. So the longship is pretty much exclusively to go out and hunt serpents at night. Obviously, it takes a while to get up this thing. One eternity later. Nearly there. Right, here we are. So there's our beacon. Thank you. Thank you, Scar. So as you can see, we've got all manner of stuff going on. It's a very tall fall, that one, so... we have some anti-enemy spikes over here. A little birch forest that I planted for the sake of aesthetics more than anything else. Just taking out my frustration on the local wildlife. Stab. Right, so, yeah, this character... what was it? So, yeah, he's got good stuff on him. Alright, stabby stabby. So, yeah, I'll give you a tour of the place. Well, a bit more of a tour. So, over here, we have the wolf cage. Also, I just realised that iron can rust in this game. Did not know that. Either that or that's a shadow. That does look like rust though. So we've got our population of wolves down there. They are a breeding population. We did have to take some wolves to an island a while back. Oh, looks like D-Man's place is getting raided. So we've been around. I don't even know which bosses have been killed in this world. So as you can see, this is the general base setup. This is my house. Everyone else has their own house. We've got, let's see, what was it? So directly across, that's where we are. D-Man's building's over here. A friend of mine's building is over here, a cliff top. So there's 1, 2, 3. There were 4 of us in this world, pretty much. Sea roll. Dave's place. Yeah, so try to come up with some more interesting designs for kilns. We've got the roof set up over here. Oops. Well, we're going on an adventure. Oh. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? The one being causing so much ruckus. Yeah, don't mind me, it's not like there used to be a tower here or anything, I just took the tower away from the dwarves. Dismantled the whole thing. What's that like? That's a lot of them. They would absolutely just chunk me down. But yeah. So I think most people using, like, I've seen other people do some challenges that weapon restricted, and they always seem to have bows as one of the weapons they can use. Yeah, as you can see, got a reasonable amount of iron. So that's our little stash. That's to make bombs and stuff. Obviously we have things here for the soft tissue. I don't think we've killed murder in this world either, so we've got just stockpiling soft tissue. Obviously, food is here. Wow. Oh yeah, Sailor's Bounty. It's been a while since I've been in this world. Very nice. As you can see, we are doing quite well in terms of servant meat. The Black Forge lives behind here. We've got a little window and everything. And its upgrade. So yeah, that's a little tour of this place. It's one of my, I think it might be my largest building, this one. Let's see, what if we go to the other place? Ground Zero. Oh yeah. Ville. Right, let's go to Ville. So all the towns are tagged as Ville. Limiting to a blunt weapon to start is really hard. Yeah, exactly. I think the permadeath is just too... Wait, why is this Ville? It should not be Ville. Huh, random. Right. No, fair enough. Yeah, blunt weapon to start with is really hard. Honestly, I think the permadeath thing is just a bit too brutal for maces. Because we didn't even get to the hard enemies, really. Because, yeah, a spear would be significantly easier. Because, you know, the nature of spears. You know, trolls are weak to pierce damage, and they do a lot of pierce damage. Spears fall off pretty hard later on, though. They're pretty useless in the Ashlands. Even the fancy carapace spears and stuff like that. So yeah, this is one of my proudest buildings of this whole area. So we've got the parapet up there with the tower and stuff. We got some what's it called? We got some various boar in here. So there's Bornard. We've got Wolfred. I mean, they're obviously not boars. Wolf. So that's a new one. Wolfrida. Another wolf. So yeah, we've got like a breeding population here. So Bornard and Boar. Where's the other boar? Bornard. Yeah. Bornadette. Have I done just a regular permadeath? I actually haven't. No. Should I? Just do just a like non-restricted permadeath. Because maybe I should just do that. Just do everything I know in the like everything in the. Sorry, just push that wolf back into the garden. The wolves are a bit silly. Yeah, maybe I should just do a normal permadeath, not weapon restricted. So let's see. God, the jump height on this character is crazy. Let's have a look at his skills. 82 run, 77 jump. Oh yeah, that might be why. See, these are the sort of stats I'm used to getting. Crossbows is 0 because I haven't made one. Dodge. So Sky, you reckon just standard permadeath? Just no restrictions. Oh, I just nearly killed my character there. The verticality in this base is kind of a bit brutal. Right, wolf. So I made it so the wolves can actually exit this place if I allow them to. Yeah, just to get one under my belt. Yeah, maybe I'll do a permadeath. Just no weapon restrictions, because I think I might have gone with some of the hardest potential challenge on that one, come to think of it. I mean, getting to the Ashlands bossless and taking over a fort was pretty brutal as well, in all fairness. Right, let's see. 1 second. Check something real quick. Inbox. Okay. Right. yeah, let's have a look at some other worlds real quick while I sort of brainstorm, so to speak. Oh, also, let's not be silly. Let's not have. Oh yeah, this character was made before Trinkets came out and Bears. So there's like a bunch of new stuff. Sorry. Yeah, because the thing is, like, trolls, if you got range, they're not really a problem. Forests are moving, that's cute. Right, log out. What other characters have I got? So I deleted a bunch of my older characters. Ginger Victus. No map? I mean, I don't really want to do permadeath and no map at the same time. If I'm doing no map, I'm doing, just, you know, die as many times as you want kind of thing. I just... yeah. Ginger Victus. Let's see if we can go to Jitney. Jitney's gonna generate. Right? No? Okay, I must have logged into Jitney at some point then. Right, let's go. I mean, the other thing I could do is just speedrun to Arbalest by any means possible. So this is Jitney. This was my original no-boss world I made. Like my very first no-boss run. This is before I was streaming and stuff. So... yeah. As you can see, I eventually caved and did kill Moda, but I kind of got pretty much to the end without it. I quite like these sort of designs where you... this is probably the most compact base I've ever made that has basically everything except the pre-Ashlands, post-Mistlands kind of stuff. So I set up a base right here, get lots and lots of raids as well. As you can see by the sheer amount of black metal and stuff out there. Oh yeah, this was a cool one as well. The two NPCs are right next to each other. One in the meadows, one in the Black Forest. Yeah, I didn't expect to be like just going, oh, this is too difficult. Like, because I just don't want to be stalking deer forever. I think maybe spear crossbow is one way to do things, because at least I can throw the bloody things. But yeah, permadeath, not a good idea. Not with maces, anyway. Right, but I think I'm going to call it here for a while. I might stream a bit later, but honestly, right now I need to eat some food, resource myself and stuff, because I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing, because this permadeath stuff is rough when you don't have a ranged weapon. Like, really, really rough. It's a bit like playing Diablo 1 with melee only. It's the same sort of thing. I mean, actually, Diablo 1 is permadeath, so it is kind of exactly like that, actually. It's playing the game in hard mode. Right, oh. So this guy started off... So I got rid of the original character, but went all over the place. Finally got to here. So I think this was one of those weird maps where I looked up the map first to see if there was anywhere particularly interesting. And this island had 2 NPC spawn locations. What's it called? Swamp, Black Forest, Plains, Mountain, Swamp, Mistlands. So it's got all the biomes on it, pretty much. I should probably get out of this world with this character, because he's not got the good stuff in him. Right. Thanks for the compliment on the little build. It's one of the first worlds that I probably went, yeah, I'm gonna make something nice. It looks nice, but is extremely practical. One of the most efficient build possible. So I managed to squeeze almost everything into very small space without going vertical for everything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here for a little bit. And I'm going to have to think of other stuff to do. Like another challenge run. Typically I don't usually fail challenge runs, so I think we come back to this when we're like a bit better at the game. Or maybe do it as a multiplayer run or something, like everyone's only allowed to use like maces or something. Like going to mountains is a bit brutal if you can only use maces, because good luck hitting the drakes. But you can do it. You can jump on them. You can jump at them mid-air, but you're going to take damage regardless. Yeah. Anyway, this is what I'm going to call it, and I shall catch you guys later. Thanks, Scar. Thanks, Rubinho Oja, and if you're still there, Climax 226 as well. So yeah, cheers guys, and catch you next time. Maybe later today, who knows. But that's me out. High five out. Laters!